Alright, boys and girls, today we are doing the Korok trials. Before we can actually activate this mission, we've got to try to pull on this.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
Who is that? Did I doze off again? Well. It's you. You finally decided to return. Better late than never. After 100 years, I'd nearly given up hope on seeing you again. Even my patience has limits, you know. That look on your face tells me that you have no recollection of me, however. I have watched over Hyrule since time immemorial. Many have referred to me over the ages as the Deku Tree. That is the weapon created by the ancient goddess. The sword that seals the darkness that only the chosen knight can wield against the Calamity Ganon. Believe it or not, it was actually you who wielded that sword 100 years ago. But I must warn you to take extreme caution. The sword stands as a test to anyone who would dare attempt to possess it. As you are now, I cannot say whether you are worthy or not. If you sought to free the sword in any sort of weakened state, you would surely lose your life where you stand. Best of luck, young one.
If you hope to pull the sword from its resting place, you must use your true strength. Let us see whether or not you currently possess said power. And we do not possess said power. But as you can see, now we've got these missions that have activated. Okay, let's accept his little trial. Show him a rod with the power of ice. You can wave this rod to freeze monsters in their tracks. Ice Wizrobes love to wreak havoc with them. If Mr. Hero were to wield a rod with the power of ice, he would be even stronger and cooler. What's that thing you're carrying? Looks like you've located an ice rod. But you're going to have to equip it to impress me. Shimmering, sparkling, what a sight to behold. Thank you, Mr. Hero. Your weapon is so amazingly, wonderfully sparkly. I must give you something as thanks. 100 silver rupees. Woohoo. And this guy had one, but yeah, he wants to see a bloopy, a blue glowy hoppy thing that glows in the dark just about peak size. I just really want to see a bloopy, even if it's just a picture. Wait, you have it already? Bam, in your face. Bloopy. That is a real bloopy. I shot it and got rupees. Here's a little thank you gift. Another 100 rupees. Yes, if you desperately need rupees, you can shoot the bloopy and get more rupees, but it is hard to do. It's hard to keep hitting him because he runs. Alright, now let's go talk to him. Us Koroks all got together and prepared some trials just for you, Mr. Hero. If you pass the very tough trials we've prepared, pulling out the Master Sword would be a piece of cake. Probably. Among the trials is an extra tough one designed by me, the Elder of the Korok Forest. So will you test your mettle in the Korok trials? I'll do it. You know, if you keep doing everything everyone asks of you without question, you're gonna get conned eventually. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, the Korok trials. Long story short, you'll need to visit all of the shrines in the Korok Forest so that you can be considered a real grown-up. Trial 1, in the Southwest Forest, Trial of Second Sight. Trial 2, in the Northwest Forest, the Lost Pilgrimage. Trial 3, in the Eastern Forest, the Test of Wood. If you can overcome the Korok trials, you can overcome anything. We've also prepared some wonderful prizes for you. Now show us what you're made of. Alright, do your best. Alright, so we have activated that, and we are going to go ahead and activate it here as well. As soon as I find it. Here we go. Once we have activated on there, when we look in the map, you can see. And the other thing to note is that the stones from here also point in the same directions. Alright, so let's go this way first. So we're going to come up here and we're going to talk to this guy. A Hylian seeks to attempt a Korok trial. Is that even allowed? Who cares? Are you here to attempt my Korok trial? Of course. Oh wow, you really want to try it. I guess it was worth asking after all. Let me tell you about the trial. All you need to do is keep going and not get lost in the mist. Easy, right? What's wrong? You don't look very excited. But don't worry, I've got a cryptic little hint for you. The hungry trees will show you the way. Spy their iron to win the day. Didn't I make that sound cool? Think about that as you take on the trial. Alright, so he gave us a little hint. If we activate our magnesis and follow the trees with the big iron boulders in their mouths. And we do need to watch out for enemies and not going into the mist because it will teleport you back to the beginning. Alright, so we do have a bunch of enemies here. I'm gonna take care of them real quick. So now, if we read this, it says, "Feed my aged shield guardian, guarded by monsters eternal. My brother will repay you in kind." And he's talking about the stall creatures. And here is what we actually need to do. Alright, so we're just going to grab the rusty shield. We're going to come down here. And we're just going to put it right in this tree's mouth. Alright, so we're going to come over here. We're going to grab this chest. Go ahead and grab the contents. And now we're going to take it and we're going to put it on this raft. And we're going to use it to push the raft. And there's a reason for this. We need this chest. And it is a faster way here. Because if we read this, it says, "Please place my chest in my mouth. The shield eater's brother stole it from me." So we're going to take this chest. and put it in his mouth. Alright. Now, we need to go to the shrine. This is the Kuhn Sidajj shrine. Alright, this is just a blessing shrine, so you don't actually have to solve a puzzle. You just come up and collect the treasure. Which is a giant ancient core. And that's it. Alright, now from here we are going to just teleport back here. Alright, so, and you can see, we went to that one first. That one. So now, let's follow this one. Hi, Hetsu. Bye, Hetsu. Hey, hero guy. I was told you'd be coming. But do you really think you're ready for the test of wood? Some say it's the hardest of the Korok trials. But it's not complicated. All you need to do is equip the Korok weapon set and reach the shrine at the back of the area. Are you ready to try it? I am ready. Alright, go get him. You have to keep the sword, bow, and shield equipped the whole time. If they break or you unequip them, you're out. All you have to do is reach the shrine in the back of the area. Off you go. Okay, so yes, for this one, it is, we have to keep the weapon set equipped, and it's wood, so obviously durability isn't going to be the best, so we want to try not to use them, so remote bombs are going to come in handy here. We are going to encounter 3 bats to start. Alright, and here's bat number 3. And then next we are going to come up on 2 small choo-choo jellies. Or choo-choos. And then 2 big ones. Alright, and on the other side of this wall, there is going to be a bunch of stall children. So be careful after breaking these crates. Which the crates are filled with stuff. Apples and arrows. Alright, so as soon as you go into this area... Alright, hopefully... Well, I was hoping his head would land in the, Oh, there it goes. Okay. And now there's going to be some more stall children that have elemental weapons. We also have these guys here. And make sure you put... If your weapon catches on fire, put it away right away, because as soon as you do, it will stop losing durability. Okay, so these guys... Where did he go? I want to shoot him in the head. Oh, he got me. Alright, let's try the shooting of the head again. Okay, there we go. And now, as soon as we get over here, we are going to have an electric choo-choo. And we're also going to have a bunch of Octorots. So then we will just have to shoot. And there is still 2 more of these guys. There's one back there. I'm going to build myself a little safety area. Alright, and then the other guy is going to be over here. So be careful and don't land in the tar. So let's go ahead and just take him out right away. And then we should be good. If you want to go get that chest, feel free. But I am just going to get over here because I already know that it's just another forest dweller sword in there. And pretty much from here, if we just get through it and don't worry... Whoop! Don't do that. We just need to get through here because you can see the shrine is right there. And here we are. Go! We made it. Congratulations, you passed the test of wood. Well done, hero man. Happiness waits you at the shrine. Oh yeah. If you ever want to do the trial again, just let me know. See ya! I'm good on that. Thanks. Alright, Maag Halan Shrine. Alright, this is another blessing, so let's just go collect our treasure and check out. And if you haven't already, now might even be a good time to go ahead and subscribe if you're feeling it. Alright, we're gonna teleport back to Korok Shrine once more. Alright, so for the last one, we're gonna come around back this way. Alright, we want to come in here through this big log thing. Alright, before we talk to him, make sure you've got your sneaky clothes on. Oh, you Mr. Hero, right? You're gonna do the Korok trial. Yes, yes? Sure. I knew it, and I'd like to ask you a favor then. My little Oki just now set off to do the Korok trial. Normally I'd go along, but Oki insisted on going alone. I let Oki go, but, well, I'm just getting worried. Could you please follow Oki without being seen? I just want to make sure nothing happens. Alright. The Lost Pilgrimage. So make sure you got your sneaky clothes on, and we're just going to follow this little guy and not be seen. Make sure you keep your distance, even though it is kind of hard to see him, but he's going to get up here, and he's going to get scared of a stick, and you're going to want to hide. So I'm just going to hang here. Once he stops shivering and his word bubble goes away, he's good to go. And we don't technically need to be crouched, but I think that it's just easier to go slower. Because if you get too close to him, you will be spotted. But if you lose track of him, his little word bubbles will cue you which way to go. Up here, he does pause for a little bit, so be careful that you don't catch up to him too quick. Alright, up here we've got a beehive. And upcoming will be a wolf. You'll want to take him out and then hang back, because he will investigate. I got spotted the last time that I did this. And it was because I went to go pick up the piece of meat. That was my mistake. Make sure you stay hidden. Got his question mark. Alright. We are clear to go. Alright, so he's going to go through that hollowed out log. And we're going to kind of hang back a little bit, let him get inside there. Because we don't want to be spotted. But we're going to go right on the outside. Right on the outside of the hollowed out log. And I just realized that I said something about the wolf. We're not there yet, but it's coming. Alright, so once we're right here, stay out of sight. You can turn your camera and see that he is coming, but we want to stay here. Because he's going to go out of the log. We're going to go inside the log. He's going to think that he sees a ghost and run back. And if you're right behind him, you will get spotted. So we're just going to come right over here and just hide. Yep, there's the ghost. He's running back. Gonna shiver a little bit. And now he's fine. So now we can keep going. Alright, so the wolf is going to be coming up over here. So just keep an eye out for him. And as soon as you see him, take him out. And he usually comes up over on the right. And then stay hidden. I don't know where he's at, but last time I got spotted because I went back for the meat. Okay, there he is. Alright, now just stay back and stay low until he's done with his whole I made it shenanigans. Yay, I made it. I finished the trial. Whoa, who's there? Hey, are you that hero guy, you know, Mr. Hero? Guess what, Mr. Hero? I did the trial all by myself. Aren't I brave? Oh yeah, you're probably here for the shrine. The Great Deku Tree said that the monk's blessing is waiting in the shrine ahead. Why don't you go and take a look? Yeah, we just happened to be at the same place. Alright, so here is the Daag Chokah shrine. Go inside. Alright, so this is another blessing, so let's grab our treasure and check out. Alright, and again, we are going to just teleport back to Korok Shrine. What? You finished all of the trials? That's amazing, you're so cool. I know that look. You want me to give you something since you visited all the places, don't you? I guess I have no choice. I'll give you my treasured item. 3 big hearty truffles. Try eating a dish cooked with that big hearty truffle. It'll soothe all of your aches and pains and then some. And I'm not pulling your branch here, just try it for yourself. Alright, that is done now too. All right, it is time, boys and girls. On with the outro. And that's where I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. I had a lot of fun today. I hope you had as much fun as I did. And until next time, be sure to smash that like button. And if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and punching that bell right in the face with your fist, so you're the first to know when new content is released. Thanks for watching.